Hey guys, it's Ayin. This is the third part of season 3, episode 1 of The Living
Relax, just pushing
Story.
ahead.
Enjoy
Looks like we're in
watching.
for quite a ride.
We're not flying into that scramble, are we?
My gods, grow a backbone. Scared of a little weather? All hands, full reverse! On your feet. We survived. Somehow.
Commander! Commander, can you read me?
Timey, how are you? Where are you?
I'm in your bag. I put a two-way communicator in there when you were in Rada Novus.
I don't really have time for this. Something exploded.
The map just went crazy, and it's where you were going. Are you there?
Yeah, I don't...
Okay, magic levels that high could be super hazardous, like X's for eyes hazardous. But I may have a solution. Based on some of Zin's old Rada Novan research, I've devised a way for you to counter certain types of magical threats. Might take a second to get used to, so train, train, train.
Thanks, Timey. We'll talk about this thing you bugged me with later.
Use your rivet.
Oops, lab fire, gotta go!
Yes, sir.
Captain, are we sure there won't be another explosion?
No way to know, but it doesn't matter. It's clear we're General Soulkeeper's exit plan if this all goes rockets up.
Aye, aye.
Our forward propulsion shorted out. What was that?
I think...
Report in. Bridge
It's
holding
hard for me
steady.
to actually say, but... I think a bloodstone just exploded.
A bloodstone? Then how are we still alive?
Good question. But others might not have been so lucky. I'm going down to scout for survivors. See if I can piece together what happened and why the blast reversed itself.
Watch your back and let me know what you find out. We'll try to get this bird running again.
Canuck was supposed to meet me here. Hope
Keep
he
us
and his
steady.
troops were out of range.
Repair crews are doing delicate work.
Wind's being unpredictable, Captain.
Doing the best I can, sir.
Nature plows on through.
Got a point. Somebody must have been messing with energies they had no business touching.
Too hot here. Not enough wind.
If you see weak spots in the hull, report them immediately.
What a fascinating discovery! Members of the Pact.
Bloodstones! Slit your throat!
Commander. Commander, are you still alive?
They've been consumed by Bloodstone magic. May they find their place in the eternal alchemy. White mantle. But they're different.
The magic is mine.
Be ready to run.
The blast released spirits from the Bloodstone. If I remember my human history symposium correctly, they're victims sacrificed by the White Mantle. Beware. These spirits suffered for centuries. They won't know friend from foe. Those White Mantle left them like that. A large chunk of the Bloodstone still intact. And these foul things. This Bloodstone must have been larger than anyone imagined. What could have caused it to explode?
Fairly deadly blast.
I've never seen an explosion collapse on itself like that. Magic was inches from my face, and then it suddenly shot into the ground. You think a dragon was responsible?
I'm not sure yet. That's what I'm here to investigate. I want to get into that crater and find out why the blast reversed and where the magic went.
Easier said than done. The area is swarming with White Mantle. We sent a patrol, but only one soldier made it back, and she's, not well.
What's wrong with her?
She was hit with magic unlike any we've seen. On the outside, she's fine, but it twisted her inside something fierce. She can barely move. She's been raving about floating purple stone monsters ever since she got back.
Stone creatures? That rings a White Mantle bell. Can you reach the Priory and see what they know about them?
Sure thing, Commander.
Have you seen Canuck?
Who?
He's a Sylvari. Tough but well-spoken, medium build, bit cranky.
Can't say that I have. But I did see Kaith run through here like a centaur on fire. She wouldn't stop for anything. Just hauled tail through the war zone and was gone like that.
Thank you. I'll let the General know you're down here.
Finally found a place worse than
Is it luck or skill keeping you alive?
Is it as bad as it looks down there?
The repair crews are doing delicate
It's
work.
not good. White Mantle hit in the blast are mad with hunger for magical energy. They gather any scrap they can find.
The White Mantle? Could they have done this? And to what end?
I don't know. Maybe it was an experiment gone wrong. Maybe it was supposed to empower all of them and it went awry.
Whoever it was, we owe them our gratitude. That blast would have hit Lion's Arch, and they just rebuilt the place.
Bridge holding steady.
I'd hold off on the thanks until we know what their motive is. There's a pack squad down there. They've already established a camp and are trying to get a foothold in the area.
That's what I like to hear.
Well, it's not all good news. Some other pact members were also caught in the blast.
Just what the pack didn't need. More dead soldiers.
They're not dead, but they've been twisted by Bloodstone magic, just like the White Mantle.
They don't deserve that. They deserve peace.
Being unpredictable, Captain.
I understand. I'd want the same if the roles were reversed.
Thank you, Commander.
Continue investigation.
Report in. Bridge holding steady.